Hi everybody, welcome to this Wall Street News. Oil prices rebound on lower than previously reported U.S. crude inventories and ongoing geopolitical tensions. U.S. government sold 7-year notes at 4.185%, lower than the yield at the bidding deadline. Federal Reserve Governor Christopher Waller said, quote, "I see no rush in taking the step of beginning to ease monetary policy," end quote. 10-year Treasury yield hovers around 4.21%. S&P 500 rose 0.86%, snapping its three-day losing streak. Oil prices rise on lower than previously reported U.S. crude oil inventories. The American Petroleum Institute reported on Tuesday U.S. crude stockpiles jumped by 9.3 million barrels in the week ending March 22nd, so oil prices fell on Tuesday. However, U.S. Energy Information Administration said on Wednesday U.S. commercial crude oil inventories, excluding those in the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, increased by 3.2 million barrels from the previous week, end quote. So oil prices rebounded on Wednesday. In addition, ongoing geopolitical tensions between Ukraine and Russia, also in the Middle East, affect crude oil prices. U.S. government sold $43 billion worth of 7-year notes at 4.185%, 0.8 basis point lower than the yield at bidding deadline 4.193%. The auction represents solid demands for U.S. Treasury notes. Federal Reserve Governor Christopher Waller spoke Wednesday at the Economic Club of New York's reception, said, quote, "In my view, it's appropriate to reduce the overall number of rate cuts or push them further into the future in response to the recent data. I see economic output and the labor market showing continued strength, while progress in reducing inflation has slowed. Because of these signs, I see no rush in taking the step of beginning to ease monetary policy," end quote. 10-year Treasury yield fell after the solid 7-year note auction at 1 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday, but the yield rises after the Fed Governor Christopher Waller gave the hawkish speech at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you look at the chart for the past 3 months, you can see a resistance at around 4.3% of 10-year Treasury yield. It tried to break the resistance on March 18th, but it failed. So financial markets remain stable and U.S. stocks rally. S&P 500 rises 10.6% this year. U.S. stocks rallied in the final 30 minutes of trading, snapping three-day losing streaks on Wednesday. S&P 500 rose 0.86%, Dow jumped 1.22%, Nasdaq also added 0.51%. This is end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.